Well, hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. I know it's been quite a few days since I've been up here. As I said that it would be. As usual, I hope and pray all is well. This is my little grocery haul. We are supposed to get some severe weather. Lots of snow and rain and freezing ice and it's saying it's supposed to be bad, but I'm hoping and praying that it's not as bad as what they say it's gonna be. So anyways, I seen a time I used to go into the grocery store when I heard that bad weather was coming and stock up on all kinds of things. But I just got what I needed. I needed a couple tomatoes because I was out of those. I need those for my salad. And I said I was gonna stop eating pork for a while, and I am, but I wanted stuffed red peppers, and it calls for sausage, and I just threw away a package of sausage, beef sausages that I purchased. I just threw it away just today, so I'm going back to using what I'm used to, and I put spinach in it and cheese. And I'm going to have to start paying Food Line more attention because they have bok choy. So now I don't have to drive all the way across town to get some bok choy because it is good steamed, but I've fallen in love with it pickled. So I've eaten it all up, that I pickled it. I ate the last serving of it for dinner yesterday. Distilled water. I've never tried distilled water. I always purified or spring water. But this was all what they had. All the bottles is gone. I had, let's see, 5, 6. I had 8 bottles left in the bag. And I keep 3 on my computer desk. So, just in case. But it makes sense to get the purifier that you put on your faucet. I think I'm gonna do that. And I'm just chit-chatting. That's all what I'm doing. I told you all that I'm talking just like, you all really, really and true to watch me and keep up with me and everything, like me and all of that. I'm just killing time is all what I'm doing. Killing time. And I appreciate anyone that does listen, comment, like. I appreciate it. If not, I still, I'll be just fine, But like I say, my main talk is talking about the Lord. But I find that a lot of people, they don't care to hear nothing about the Lord. And I need to do more talking to him than talking about him. So all is well in that respect. Okay, I had mentioned that my vacuum cleaner broke because I sold in some soil that was not good soil. And it wasn't even 5 minutes, it broke. And I could be wrong, but, I believe that's why it broke. That's, I sometimes think like that. And so I went to a few Goodwills that day, and my favorite one had a vacuum cleaner in there that worked for $8. But once I got it home, it came on, but it didn't suction up anything, and I needed to vacuum before the carpet cleaner came. And so anyways, I still haven't purchased another one, but I will, and it would not be a used one. So I'm glad that I worked like an Eskimo dog back this past spring and summer. Now my dryer has given out on me. The young man that helps me came, and he can fix it. He told me that's his specialty. But it's some things that you need to just go on and get new, and just stop spending money. Although this one was here with the home when I purchased it. So come April, if it had lasted, it would have been 9 years old that I've had it. And it's an old one. But it worked. But I'm going to have to get one because I just left the laundromat, not long ago. But anyways, I got store credit from Goodwill. $8 that I had purchased for the vacuum cleaner. And I hadn't seen anything worth purchasing. And so, killing more time, I went in one today. And I tell you, look at this gorgeous dress. This is one stunning. You probably can't see it. It looks much better to the eye. But let me see. See, I paid $6.99 and $98 dress. $98. And they say clearance, so I don't know what that. But anyways, I mean, my goodness, $7 and change, and it's a 3X, which I'm a 1 to 2X, but I don't like my clothes fitting smug, especially a certain style. So it's gonna fit just fine. The only thing is missing is it had a belt. Oops, it came down. It had a belt, but I have some belts, and I can even take the little scrap things off, and just wear it as is. So that's my clothes that I brought from the laundromat. Like I said, I'm just chit-chatting, but I would like to talk about the Lord because, oh my goodness, anybody that woke up this morning, and as old folks say, clothed in their right mind, with the activity of their limbs, able to get around and to do everything that you need to do, having a couple of nickels to rub together. If you got more, hallelujah, bless somebody with it, So, I mean, my goodness. And, like I've said in time past, every day is not peaches and cream. God, heaven knows it's not. And all of this talk about the bad weather can put fear in you, especially if you live alone, and, it's just, it could be a bit scary if you allow it to be. But I choose to trust the Lord. I remember it was some years ago that electric went off, and it was off for like 3-4 days, and it was no need of going to my daughter's house because hers was off too, although she had a fireplace. But I decided to stay home, and I am believing the Lord, and I'm not going to have to work like an Eskimo dog. I'm going to, because I have space on both sides of my home or in the back. I might just have it, since I had some of those bushes and trees and stuff cut down, to have me a fireplace. Have a fireplace installed, So I'm believing the Lord for that. So that's about all she wrote. Like I said, I'm just killing time. I am a bit hungry though. I had one slice of cheese toast this morning with some with a cup of coffee. I begun to put lemon in my coffee and my water, and drink ginger and lemon tea and turmeric, and buy the fresh beets and boil the stems, the leaves, and the peels, and drink that, things like that, because of eating wrong pretty much my entire life. I still eat wrong, but I eat more healthy than I do anything. Every now and then I mess up. But I had to go to a nearby city Wednesday, and there is a fish market about 8 miles from where I had to go. And so I bought 6 fish, black bass. That is some good. Actually, tilapia is the best to me, sauteing with, veggies and garlic and stuff like that. But at tilapia, they saying it's not good to eat. So I find that the black bass, that meat is tough enough. It's thick enough, or whatever the right word is. And if you put some tomato, I should have got more tomatoes. But the bad weather is not supposed to come until Saturday, so I might go back out because I got 2 fat black bass and I got 4 Virginia whitings, which is also good, but they are smaller than the bass. Okay, like I said, I'm just chit-chatting, you know, that's all what I'm doing. But I'm going to pull that whiting out, and I'm gonna fry it. I sure am. And I had steamed some cabbage day before yesterday, but not all of it. So I'm gonna make some slaw. So I'm gonna have fish and slaw for dinner while it's still early. So, as always, remember, wise men, ladies, boys, and girls, still seek Jesus. I don't know you. He does. He loves you. And so do I. All right. Till next time.